Hey guys, me again with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be taking a look at part 3 of how to build the Lego Skyhawk, which is the custom gunship that I built quite a while ago. And today we're going to be taking a look at the secondary cockpit, which is pretty simple to make. It just requires, I would say, a decent amount of specialty pieces and pieces that are kind of hard to find. But in the end, you'll have basically a cockpit that seats a clone trooper with a control panel. You have your little communication antenna and Republic Armada insignia, I believe is what the book called it. But yeah, so to let you guys know, basically, if you don't have one of these, you can't build this. And it is also very, very reliant on these 1x10 plate pieces in the bottom here that basically make up the entire bottom of this MOC. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this apart, and then I'll work with you guys later. So I always like the ARF troopers. I love ARF troopers a lot. I built the entire gunship around the use of ARF troopers. So as you just saw, I had a full sized ARF trooper seated in there. I love advanced recon force troopers. Some of my favorites. Alright, so all of these are the basic pieces that you need. All of these pieces over here are for a separate modification slash option that you guys may have, but that'll come in at the very end of the video. So we're going to start it off with this specialty piece. You see this piece used a lot in Lego Star Wars MOCs. I got this one off of Anakin's Starfighter. Just as well as in the Doors video, you saw the cockpit off of his Starfighter that I used. That's where I also got this piece from. These are those 1x10 flat pieces with the studs on top that I was talking about. And they basically just sit right up top here. And that basically outlines the entire cockpit itself. You're going to then want a 2x4 flat piece with the studs up on top to sit right there. Then find one of these pieces. It does have to be one of these. It could be cut in half. You see kind of a lot of those pieces used. And then one of these pieces, and you're going to set it wherever you want to set it, as long as there's 3 studs open in the front and it slopes towards the back so that it's flat. This piece will then sit inside just like so. Trying to get it to snap into place so that you have your 3 studs are available towards the 2x4 piece. And like I said, this is going to be flat instead of angled. Your angled is going to be actually inside the seat. But yeah, if you want to fill in this area, I would wait until you build the entire Skyhawk to see the limitations of what you can possibly do. Same thing with here coming up in this next part. So you're going to want to start with a 2x4x1. A 2x2 flat piece is going to simply sit right there in the middle of this piece. So that makes that. Also, the lighting for some reason makes this brick look pink. Yeah, no, it's red. You can also substitute this with any other color that you want. These slope pieces, 2x2x1, sit up on top here. One there, one right there. A vent piece, and then you're going to take one of these jumper plates and a miniature antenna slash lever, and simply put that up on top like so, facing whichever direction you want. I like mine going kind of curved backwards like so, and then set it up on top right there, just like that. This piece sits on the front 4 studs that are available right there, just like so. You're going to then want some of these pieces. Doesn't really matter the length as long as they fit up 4 studs. And these are basically to allow the ARF Trooper's arms to fit inside the cockpit. And they just outline the little seating area right there. I then believe you're going to take a 2x4x1 and set it right here. Any control panel that you want, as long as it's kind of like a tile piece, and set it right there. Another 2x4x1 and right in front of there. 2 more of these slope pieces. 1 there, 1 there. The Republic Armada piece right there. Take your ARF Trooper and seat him inside. Take your cockpit piece and place that up on top. And that's the full secondary cockpit, all finished and good to go. Now then, if you guys want to kind of simply mod this, super simple. You take off this cockpit, take off these 2 pieces here, take off the 2 slope pieces up here, add in another 3 studs worth of room going up, which is just a basic normal brick. Put these back up on top, put this piece back into place, and then take this piece, granted it's probably going to be transparent for you guys, I just don't have another transparent one lying around, and you can put it up on top to make this type of cockpit instead of having a you know, if this is more your style, you can also do this. So that's a secondary option that you guys have to build. Really simple to mod. And then that is that's the normal one. Just rewind the video if you guys want to see how to mod it again. Like I said, pretty simple. You just move these 2 slope pieces up a full 3 studs, and then you take off this and then add on your cockpit here, and you're good to go. And that's another cockpit design that you can do. Like I said, if you guys want to fill in here and here, wait until you actually finish building the Skyhawk, so you know whenever you set this down, it's not gonna be like way up here because you modded it wrong, or it's not gonna be way down here because you guys modded it wrong or just did something wrong. But yeah, just wait until then. I believe down to like here it gets covered up by the Skyhawk anyway, so you guys won't see the bottom part here. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. This was part 3, working on the secondary cockpit with the ARF Trooper on the inside. We've already done the doors and the attack pods that attach onto the side. If you guys want to check out those videos, I don't know if I'm going to put a link in the description or if I'm going to put up annotations. Chances are I'll put a link in the description. I think next time we'll probably look at we'll do the primary cockpit next time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in that video. Thanks again for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos like this one. See you guys in the future, and thanks for watching as always.